We have made it to Phuket, Thailand. I was actually in Thailand 24 years ago, and I completely avoided coming to Phuket because I was worried that it would be too touristy and full of high-end resorts, and it would kind of lose its authentic feel. But now I'm all grown up, and I realize that sometimes places that are touristy for a reason. So we're gonna give this a real chance, and we're starting off in Old Phuket Town.
Old Phuket used to be a tin mining town, and one of the reasons is there's a lot of Chinese influences that the Chinese came here as miners.
And right here we're coming up to what looks like a walking street. This is Talang Road, and I believe it's one of the most popular streets here in the old town.
There's a market on the street today. Lots of like old style buildings with like kind of like a modern feel, with like the restaurants and shops within them.
It's very colorful.
And like, it's pretty busy, and they're just setting up right now. So and this guy's making like some with like big tortilla shells. Lots of different things to eat here as well.
We're sitting in a random fabric shop, and we're gonna try some mango sticky rice. I love how ingenious they are. They're really maximizing their space here by putting tables in a fabric store.
We need a quick snack water break.
Yeah, it's so hot.
Yeah. So off the street is another like skinny market, it looks like, out of the sun, so it's nice and cool in here. Lots of women's clothing.
It's surprisingly really busy, and there's all these kind of Instagram cafes, and it's really beautiful.
Soy Ramani Street is a popular like Instagram street. Everyone's taking pictures of people dressed up in their like dresses and umbrellas and whatnot, or maybe even wedding photos. But it's packed to get down there.
We've made it to Bangla Road, and as you come in, there seems to be a fish market.
Hello, shooting right, shooting right.
Everyone wants us to go shooting though. You can try a bunch of different guns.
Oh, was it to try? I thought he was trying to sell you some guns. Oh, check out these things. What is that?
Oh, those are funky looking. I've never even seen those before.
No.
They look like bugs with...
I know, sea bugs.
There's even man-o-wars.
No, thank you. Crocodile meat.
Oh, there's even more. Another market. These lobsters are massive. These guys are advertising some Muay Thai fight on Monday night. Monday night.
Is it Monday night though? Oh, tomorrow night.
It's Sunday night, so not
yeah,
tonight.
Tomorrow is not Monday. As of 6 p.m., Bangla Road is closed to cars, so it's much nicer now to walk around. What's odd is I was kind of expecting that there would be like carts with like street food, but so far I don't see anything, just like a lot of bars and shops.
But it's early, so I'm sure like more people and vendors are coming out.
Yeah.
So. But it seems to be like more of a, like a bar.
Sit down pub.
Yeah. At the end of Bangla Road is Patong Beach. And I didn't realize there's even like a, must be a cruise port here because there's a bunch of cruise ships waiting. And lots going on here. The standard like parasailing. Like, you see all like these amazing videos.
Yeah.
Looks like a bunch of like beach bars.
Oh, it's a busy spot.
Yeah. Lots of jet skis surrounded. Apparently it's pretty big. And this place is packed. And right now it's like almost 6 o'clock at night and still like jamming.
I can't even imagine how busy it would be during the day. Like even in the water, packed with people.
Yeah. Like these guys just took off from the beach. After they just dropped a guy. They didn't drop him, but they set him down on the beach.
Yeah, they're going back down, I think.
And I don't think the guy in the back is even tied on. He just was like holding on. And there's all these whole bunch of them going by and they're just like dangling from the harness. What a crazy spot.
Yeah, it's like a circus.
We're staying at the Central One Patong, which is right in the mix, like a very busy walking street right out the front door. Pretty simple little hotel room. Comes with breakfast in the morning, parking, and there's a pool, coffee, tea, cookies all day, and air conditioned. We went out for a quick walk this morning just because we were up so early, and the sights and debauchery on the bar streets and I forget the name of the street, Bangla Road, were unreal. People still buckled from the night before, bars still open, chicks everywhere. Like it was quite the sights. Just smelled like beer and puke and piss, and it was unreal. Like they had a big night for sure, lots of people.
We're starting the day at the jungle, what is it called? Elephant Jungle Sanctuary. I did a lot of research to try and find an ethical place. As much as we'd love to bathe with elephants, it's not ethical, so we're just feeding them this morning. It was 900 baht per person.
We're supposed to go to the Elephant Jungle Cafe first, I guess, to check in and get our...
Hi! Okay, we just washed our hands and now we're going in. I'm actually really excited for Ryan because he's never seen elephants up close.
No.
I have, back when I was in Thailand a long time ago.
It's like all the...
Oh my God, look at all these
and
bananas. Like that's insane.
And pineapples. So this morning we're feeding them pumpkin, which is considered a sweet treat for the elephants because they don't usually get it.
Yeah.
So we can get 3 basketfuls of pumpkin each to feed them.
And normally they eat 90% grass. So apparently this is kind of an exciting meal for them.
And these are the baskets that you can fill up 3 times each. So they can control how much actual food the elephants eat over the year.
Yeah, because they eat 200 to 300 kilos of food per day. Oh. Their trunk is rough, eh? So
Supposed to be to the right.
To the right, yes, because they can't see.
Because their eyes are on the side.
Yeah, just like a horse. Okay, we are hungry.
Right, not dangle of food because they don't like to be teased.
You can hear it's like a suction vacuum at the trunk is all like, there's like 2 nostrils in there.
Oh, took 2 there.
I wish we could show the nostrils in there. Oh, there you go. Here's the nostril.
There you go. Such like rough, wrinkly skin, eh?
Yeah. And there's a few of them. So these elephants are coming. They are working elephants, right?
They're either from riding,
Riding
industry,
camps.
logging industry, or entertainment like the circus. And if you drop the food, you're not supposed to pick it up because, oh, sorry.
They can't see below you.
Yeah, if it's too low, they can't see you go down and get it.
Yeah, so the elephants are domesticated, and so they'll never be released into the wild because they can't fend for themselves. So they're here and they're well taken care of. And like, yeah, this place is very clean, very nice.
They have these funny hairs all along,
I know.
like just these random,
Wiry hair.
yeah.
On the head they have a ton. It's huge.
Yeah.
This is a female. They're all females here. The males are kept separate in a different location. Did they say in Chiang Mai, Ryan?
That's where some males were.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they don't know why or what the abuse was that they received. They just managed to save them or rescue them, and then they're just non-stop. Like, this is one of the ones that sway back and forth, which is like mostly from the circus entertainment industry, from being, I guess, in captivity for so long.
Yeah, it's a coping mechanism.
Do you want one, girl?
Oh,
And,
I don't have any. I don't have any.
And he said he doesn't. The males don't get mixed with the females because they're 1 month a year. They're super aggressive because of testosterone. So they gotta separate them.
78? Oh my God! Wow.
She's blind.
She's blind?
Both
Okay.
eyes.
Okay. Yeah, the skin is funky, eh? Like
Yeah.
there's some
Yeah, she has skin condition, skin disease.
a
a
skin
skin
disease.
disease.
Okay. And she has. Oh, here. And there's a hole in the trunk too. Is that normal?
Not a normal.
No. What happened?
She's got an accident. She's been abused before.
Oh.
We don't know information for sure what happened, but it's probably something very, very sharp.
So this place was definitely worth coming to experience. A really fun time, and I'm glad we actually ended up coming here.
We've made it to Wat Chalong, which is a temple. It sounded like it was the temple to see here in Phuket. I think maybe in the evening there's a lot of like food stalls, or maybe later in the afternoon. It doesn't seem to have like too much open. The temple is free, open from 7 to 5 p.m.
But you can tell this place must be just packed sometimes because there's like a lot. There's like the setup for like a ton of people to be fed. And,
Yeah, look at all the tables.
yeah. We are a bit early. It's 10:45 in the morning, so
And judging how people are partying it up till 7 a.m.,
yeah.
maybe that's why it doesn't open till later.
And there's a whole other street over there, and everything was nothing was even unpacked yet. So
No.
it's like chestnuts and
Just interesting rice cakes, and like, are these tiny little apples?
like little. Are they apples?
And then some floating balls.
Yeah.
I
Like you
just
have it
love
in a
all this.
drink.
I love all the funky things. Like, they're so odd and different. It's cool.
So we just walked all the way through, finally at the actual Wat Chalong temple. I think you can go in on the side, but I think women can't wear tank tops or guys, and I don't think you can be in shorts. There was one up there that said you can't, so I'm assuming this is the same.
Yeah, I think it's standard in Thailand. You have to, dress modestly to go into
Yeah.
the temples.
And
What-
no shoes as well.
Yeah, and there's quite a few structures in this
Yeah.
complex. I think what would be really interesting is all of the little shops that seem to be closed.
Yeah.
It's like a full market everywhere. There's stalls everywhere.
Very like intricate carvings of like all the posts and the walls and whatnot.
On our way out, we found the bug cart. I was expecting this, so we've got some grasshoppers, some maggots. There's some massive cockroaches too. This is quite an interesting snack.
Gobble those bad boys up.
Protein snack. We're now gonna try and go to the big Buddha. We can see it kind of up the hill. I've heard it was closed because there was a big landslide, but we're gonna still give it a shot.
About 15 minutes from Wat Chalong is a drive all the way up to the Big Buddha. It was closed before we got here due to a landslide apparently, but now you can get to it, you just can't go up onto the actual platform.
Yeah, so I don't know how far we're gonna be able to...
But we didn't even think we could get here.
No.
So,
and then there's like seating there with a nice view.
Yeah, there's lots all the way up the road here too. A lot of, there's elephants, ATV rides, zip lining.
Yeah.
It's a busy spot all the way, on the road all the way up.
Yeah, so let's go see how close we can get to it. That's it, that's all we get. Temporarily closed.
Temporarily closed.
It
So
was
unfortunately, you can't even get to the front of it.
Yeah, but with the drone, maybe we'll be able to
we'll try
see the top.
Droning it up from the parking lot.
It's really too bad because that's like the staple of Phuket.
Yeah, but we can't even walk to the front of it, unfortunately. No. But we'll see what we can do.
We are at Three Monkeys restaurant. We're here for lunch because we're starving. I really don't know what to expect. I just read about it. Apparently the food's good. And I believe there's also some zip lining that you can do. So this is the Hanuman World, which I believe is the treetop kind of zip lining area. I can see there's a video showing some go-kart as well. It's a busy spot.
Oh yeah.
I think that there's a lot of activity. We are here for the food though, but it looks pretty.
This place is very busy. The restaurant apparently is kind of over towards the front, but there's definitely a lot to do here.
There's also a skywalk.
Right, and lots of cool little, like this head here.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we got our number in line to get into the restaurant and into the queue.
Yeah, there's a big line up. So we're just waiting, but you're allowed to go to the coffee shop while you wait. It just looks like such a big place and funky that I think it might be worth the wait. We'll see. I believe that you can also book a table online so that you don't have to wait, which would be a good idea.
It's a cool...
Yeah, it's a cool place.
Yeah, really cool setup here.
That must be the coffee shop.
Okay. There's like the nets to chill on.
While we wait for our table, we're going to explore a bit. This is huge. There's so many different sections and very photogenic. There's this tunnel right here with the flowers. There we saw earlier some kind of dome section where you can eat. Like
around
look at this.
every corner there's like another seated area. Or
like look, this is like a bird cage. There's a bunch of bird cages. And I love like the arches, how it goes over, those swinging chairs. We just got our food. We've been here 2 hours, I think, so I can't stress enough the importance of making a reservation.
But good. The food looks great. It was both. And then got a pad thai, got like a veg, kind of like noodle salad, and they were both 190.
190.
Baht. So yeah.
But that's on the lower end because the like any dishes with meat was like a lot, way more expensive. But that's pretty reasonable for a place like this.
And some like amazing places to sit and chill. So.
We have researched which one was the best beach here in Phuket. Freedom Beach came up in the search. It was a bit of an adventure coming here because it's a dirt path. And then now apparently you do a little trek down to the beach. Hopefully it's worth it.
Yeah, it seemed way like you were nowhere near the water, I'll be honest, from where we parked. But
no,
I guess that's the norm.
We're pretty high actually, but there's tons of people here, so that must be it. But it's a little, dirt pathy.
A very steep path. Lots of people just hurting, coming up and down.
They look like they're dying.
They were just like taking a breaks.
Yeah.
Like we're done. I don't know if maybe like full of sun and what.
Well, it's pretty steep.
Oh, definitely, but
it's not for flip-flop or if you have mobility issue. Like this, it looks like it's going to be a good workout on the way back up.
And they were barefoot, which like.
Oh, okay, well that doesn't.
Very poor decision.
Poor life choice.
Yeah.
Here we are. We have made it.
Yeah,
I'd say you definitely need some running shoes for this one.
Yeah, leave grandma at home if you're coming to this beach.
Yeah. And it's jam-packed once again. I think it's because you can take a long-tail boat to bring you here, which would be the easiest way for sure to get here. Is this the nicest beach in Phuket? I'm not sure. It's nice, but in all honesty, I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't be as busy. The water is blue, it's really nice.
All right, we're setting up shop here for a little bit, take a break after that hike, but we'll see you guys tonight when we grab dinner at one of the night markets.
We're at the Malin Plaza. There's tons of night markets here in Phuket. We just picked it because it was close to our place, but there's like a ton more, so I don't know if it's gonna be amazing or not, but it looks like pretty big. And we're looking for dinner, and I'm pretty sure we'll find it. Hello. Oh, just walking, thank you. The prices are very good actually. They're cheaper than the restaurants, makes sense. So like meals are around the 100 baht.
You can even get some pizza.
You can get your feet nibbled on by little fishies. I'm good for fish nibbling.
This market is also full of clothes, kind of Thai statues, purses, all the necklaces and bracelets.
Okay, we are having some
Fried rice wrapped in an omelet for 140 baht each.
So we're gonna make it here.
we finally got our food. We're gonna eat it up and then call it a night. Thanks for watching.